Hey, what's up guys? Chris McCarthy here with McFit365 and this is your McFit365 workout of the day. Today's workout, we're gonna be doing 5 rounds today and it starts off with devil press. So the prescribed weight for here is 50-pound dumbbells for men or 35 for women, but as always, make sure you're scaling the weight appropriately for you. Now the devil press, you're gonna have 2 dumbbells back here. It's a burpee into kind of a clean snatch overhead movement. So it's one full movement on this, but there's no break in between. So you want to make sure that you're doing one full movement with all of this, and we want to make it continuous. So basically in slow-mo, how it goes is with these devil press, you're going to have these 2 dumbbells that are down here on the ground, and you're going to go kind of into a burpee position, but you're going to go down to a push-up position. You're then going to press out of there. You're then going to bring your legs in, and then you're going to bring those dumbbells straight up overhead. What we don't want to do is get those dumbbells and kind of have a stop in our momentum. So we don't want to bring them up to a clean position and then jerk them up. It's one fluid movement, basically from the ground, kind of like a kettlebell swing, but you're keeping them closer to your body. We're not getting them way out in front of us like we would on a kettlebell swing. We're keeping them close to your body. So it's kind of a clean at this point, but you still are generating the power to get them right up over your head in one movement. Then bring them back down to the ground, kick back out and start your next rep. So you're gonna go down to the ground, kick your legs back, do that push up, bring your legs back in, and then in one motion, bring those dumbbells right up overhead. So it's like a kettlebell swing, but you're keeping it close to your body. So what we're gonna end up doing here is 10 of these devil press, locking out all the way at the top, press them up. Once you've completed 10 of these devil press, we're moving on to box jumps. So I've got a box set up here. Immediately into these box jumps, what you wanna do, get your feet about 12 to 18 inches away from this box. You're gonna jump up, planting both feet fully on top of that box, and then you're gonna stand fully upright, opening up those hips at the top, and then stepping back down. So 10 of these box jumps, opening up at the top. Once you've completed 10 of those, now we're going over to a pull-up bar, and we're gonna do 10 pull-ups. So palms facing forward, a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Jump up on this bar, chin up over your bar, all the way down. 10 pull-ups. Now on these pull-ups, once you've completed 10, if you are unable to do unassisted, a good way to modify these a little bit is to get a band, wrap it around that bar, put one foot in that band, and that'll give you a little bit of assistance. You're gonna do 10 pull-ups. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our jump rope here, we're gonna bring up the heart rate a little bit, we're gonna do either 100 double unders, 200 single jumps, or there's the option, if you choose not to do the double unders or the jump rope, we're just gonna do jumping jacks. But it starts off with either 100 double unders, that's 2 rotations of the jump rope for every jump. So you're gonna end up doing 100 of these. Or if you're scaling that down, we're gonna do kind of a long extended jump rope here of 200 single jumps. So after all those strength training movements, we're gonna have a little bit of rest here and conditioning to do 200 single jumps. But even if you aren't choosing the single jumps, what I want you to do is I want you to pick up that pace. Maybe do a run in place if you can, generate a little bit more speed. Now, if you choose not to do the jump rope, the double unders or the single unders, there is the option of just doing basic jumping jacks. What you're gonna end up doing is 100 of those jumping jacks. So feet together, hands touch above, hand touches them behind you. So just regular jumping jacks, but also make sure your hands are touching above your head and then also behind your back. So you're gonna do the option of either the 100 double unders, 200 single jumps, or the 100 jumping jacks. That completes one round, and as I said, we're gonna do 5 rounds of this. So it starts off with the 10 double press, right into the 10 box jumps, right into the 10 pull-ups, and then that jump rope or the jumping jack component. 5 rounds of this, guys.